Check your heart before you check the mirror. That's where the true beauty lies. Today I will inform you about Sadie Robertson, a role model for young adults. I will let you know that anybody our age or any age can inspire others just by what they do on a daily basis. I have used factual evidence and will use factual evidence for my 3 internet sources, and I have cited my sources. Now I'm going to talk to you about my 3 main points today. Now my first main point is introducing Sadie and her backstory. My second main point is how she is using her platforms to inspire young adults. And my third main point is how me and other young adults look up to Sadie and want to inspire others. Now let's begin with introducing Sadie and talking about her backstory. The first thing I want to talk to you about is her TV show, Duck Dynasty, which this show is based in West Monroe, Louisiana, and it's just a fun show with her and her family. And another thing that they do is they actually make duck calls, and my dad actually has a duck call that my sister gave him a long time ago, and he actually still wears it, and the only time he takes it off is when he has surgeries. And I actually have my internet source that is thefamouspeople.com, and it talks about Sadie Robertson, and it has her bio on there and about her being on Dancing with the Stars and her baby and her husband, which her baby's name is Honey Huff and her husband's name is Christian. And on Dancing with the Stars, she did not win, but she did have some really tough times that a lot of people don't know about these tough times, because we all see the fun and her dancing, having a good time, and their scores, but we never see what goes on behind the scenes. The days where they're in the dancing, they're doing their practice dances, and they're not having a great day. But we don't know that because all we see is the good, fun 3-minute dance where she's just doing the salsa or whatever they're doing that Disney week or whatever. But we don't see the struggles that they have on a daily basis that she talks in her book called Live Fearless. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is her books and her prom dress line. She has 2 books, and I read one of them, and I'm reading the other right now. And if you want to see anything about her books, it's on Amazon.com/Sadie Robertson. She has a book called Live Fearless, and Live. The book Live is the one I'm reading right now. And the book Live Fearless, it actually talks more about her experience on Dancing with the Stars and how you can, you're not going to live your whole life completely fearless, but it gives you tips to live some days better than others. Now, I've told you a little bit about her backstory, and now I want to talk to you about her platforms and how she's using those to inspire others. The first main point I have about her platforms is her podcast. She has a podcast, and if you go on Amazon Music and you look up Whoa, That's Good podcast, it will bring up a podcast about Sadie Robertson and different people she's had on it. She's had her mom, she's had her dad, she's had different celebrities on there, and they talk about different things like different daily struggles we have and how we can overcome obstacles. And another point that I want to share is her social media platforms like her Instagram, her Twitter, her Facebook. A lot of celebrities can post, bad things on there, but she posts fun, entertaining things. Like she posted a video of her and her husband while her dog and baby were asleep where she's dancing to the song Fancy Light, and that just brings a smile to your face. Even if you don't really know who she is, it makes you laugh. And the last thing I want to talk about is how me and others look up to her. and how she's inspiring others to be like they are. I mean, her talking about these podcasts and the books that I was talking about, she is giving us things to help us live our life and help us overcome obstacles we face on a daily basis. And what I want to end with is celebrities aren't always going down a bad road. We see all the time, celebrities in jail or celebrities on drugs. But a lot of times we don't know the whole story. And I know that I don't want to be a celebrity because I don't want to have to deal with the public and dealing with the press and all that stuff and having my name blasted on the headlines every day if I do something bad. I mean, we don't want a bad name for ourselves. We want a good name for ourselves. And what I want to leave y'all with today is talking about the 3 main points I wanted to talk to y'all about, and my little cliffhanger. The 3 main points I talked about today were how I introduced her and her backstory, how she is using her platforms to inspire others, and how we want to inspire others like she does. And what I want to leave you with today is never think that you can't inspire anybody because you're wrong. We all can make a difference in this world, just like Sadie has done and is doing. Thank you. Bye-bye.